I hope we don't have to see that on Skype.
The A train come whistling in all of a sudden.
Hey everybody, welcome to Static Shows. This is Bob.
Hey everybody, this is Miles on Skype.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm fine. Yeah, Miles is on Skype tonight. There you go. He's got. Let me say that he's got more pussy next to his face than I do next to mine. So
Reach out and touch some pussy.
yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that cat.
Oh, my fingers, all right.
You better watch it there.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Yeah, very nice.
Ah.
So I've like trying to call Miles for 2 days now. It's just busy signal the whole time. I assume that he's like dead and decaying in his own home there, being eaten by all the animals that he has. But
I'm pretty bloated, so yeah, I got that part out of the way. So
yeah, so apparently he just doesn't pay his bills, so doesn't have a phone service right now.
no, our cable provider. It had some issues since Thursday.
Wow.
We have a bundled package, I guess, if you will. And
I would call it a bungled package at this point.
Yes. And so Thursday, my wife calls and they're like, "We can't be there till Saturday night."
Let me say that the package that you got from the cable company is as much of a surprise as the package you gave your wife on her wedding night.
We both cried on our wedding night.
Yeah.
Both did. And so no, the guy shows up like early Saturday, earlier than anticipated. And
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah. Okay.
sorry, there's a card game going
Yeah,
on.
I know you guys got gambling going on and
Gambling. Yeah, we have illegal gambling going on.
illegal aliens and all kinds of people there.
My son's birthday, we got strippers and all sorts of.
Yeah, sounds like it.
No, I didn't really talk to the guy. You just hear like a lot of ladder, like metal ladder rattling around, and you know. And,
You're still sleeping probably at that point.
I was just watching TV. I didn't want to get up, you know. And like, man, that guy's a jerk, Dad. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
I didn't want to get up and actually do anything, so.
Yeah, I didn't. And after like 20 minutes of this rattling, the guy's like, "Well, I cleaned up the connections, and it's perfect now. It's great. So we'll see you later."
Yeah.
Leaves. I go to use the phone.
Didn't fix anything.
Oh, this fucking thing ain't fixed, you know. And the cable, you know, cable works, thank God, but I have no internet, no phone.
What are you talking to me on now?
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm getting into that later.
Oh, okay.
So, so you know, we screwed around. We got the internet back for a little while, and then it seemed to go again today. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no internet. What am I gonna do? You know?
Yeah. What will you do?
I'm all despondent. I'm semi-suicidal. You know, I can't talk to my invisible friends on Facebook.
Right. You know,
And my
you
son-
have to get out of the chair and go outside.
I know. My son's like, "Oh, by the way, just so you know, I might have turned it off where it's not reading our router, Dad. It might be reading the neighbor's router. So that's why it's not working."
Okay.
I go, "What?"
Yeah.
You know, because you have like, I don't know, I'm not techie here, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it wasn't reading our home base thing, you know?
No, I was reading the neighbors. Gotcha.
I was trying to read the neighbors, and it's like, no connection found. I'm like, oh, okay, well, thing's out. And then my son, the student, informs me that he's sabotaged it.
Okay.
And on his birthday, he's sabotaged it. I'm like, oh, well, that's good, because I'm trying to do this thing, his internet thing with Bob Lament,
So are you using your neighbor's Wi-Fi right now?
No, I'm back. I'm back to
Okay, just checking.
Big Patty 69, and so if you want to hop onto that, you can.
That's good.
So we got that going. So that's all good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
So not an interesting story, but anyway, just
So you did pay your bill, though, is what you're saying.
Yes, I have paid my bill. I told you off the air I hadn't paid it in 3 months, and you
I
were all.
believed you. I totally bought into it. I wouldn't be surprised if you bought another dog or something and then you didn't pay the internet.
And I just no, I did no, I did pay it because I like to talk to my visible friends on
Facebook and whatnot.
Facebook, because I really have no real friends, as you know. So I just
Yeah, I
don't
do.
be with me more than about 3 minutes, and they're like,
We've had enough.
yeah, we can't stand this fat guy. He's so obnoxious. So yeah,
you're wearing a hat inside right now. Is that the norm for you?
Working so damn much this Memorial Day week. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, buddy.
Yeah, it is Memorial Day.
It has been like consumed with my son's birthday, which is today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
With my wife, her life mission every weekend is to clean this house, right? Which okay. And also, she volunteers us for something last night that went on for like 5 hours. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
That's been my whole week, and I've had literally no fun this weekend. It's been consumed.
Well, that without internet, I mean, that pretty much kills your fun. Oh, that was that.
Oops. Oopsie. That might have been a little heavy bass there. Couch rattle, I guess. Well, that's a good microphone. I think I picked that up.
What the, did you just fart?
Yeah. I don't think that microphone was that good. Yeah.
Jeez. I can't believe you just farted.
There's more coming. I mean, just, if we stay on the air long enough, there's going to be a lot more.
Jeez.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you farted.
A new low for static radio right there.
You're like sitting there.
I didn't even do like the raise the cheek thing.
All right, folks. He's Skyping me tonight, believe it or not. He's got the video going on here with the iPad, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on his couch relaxing with his hat on for some reason. I don't know why. And he proceeds
freaking weekend.
He proceeds to rip one off and have this smug little look on his face.
I didn't think you could hear it.
That's what's so funny. It's like I'm looking at your uncle. Everyone's got this rude uncle. There he is, Miles, sitting there on your couch at Thanksgiving, just farting up a storm.
Bob, see my finger here?
It's probably smelly.
Hold my virtual finger, Bob.
Oh my God.
All right, I didn't think you'd hear that. Yeah.
I don't know why it cracked me up so bad. I think it's because you thought you were being sneaky.
It was. I was trying to like go to an SBD. He won't know. It's good as it's in smell-o-vision too.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not in smell-o-vision. Oh my gosh, that's too weird.
All right.
Well, you feel better now?
I do, but there's more brewing. That's the bad. You're lucky you're not here right now.
I'm glad I'm not there right now.
Oh man, I ate a lot of licorice, man.
What'd you eat a lot of licorice for?
I found chocolate licorice at Walgreens. Man.
Oh, geez. We bought a whole pack.
So good.
Chocolate licorice. Can you
so good.
Yeah, I'm sure you call something else chocolate licorice, but that's a whole other story.
All right.
So, I was going to tell you my dream about Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, right. I was supposed to remind you about this. Yeah.
Yeah, I remembered though. It's not that super hilarious, but it's not every day that a person dreams about Rowan Atkinson, I don't think.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never done it before either, so I don't understand the reasoning behind it, but
right.
I had a dream where you know who Rowan Atkinson is, right?
Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean, he was Blackadder.
Yeah.
He's been in lots of movies and things. He's Johnny English in the movies.
He was in a great movie called
Right, Rat Race. Yes, yes. So anyway, he's a British guy, and he's been on British television many, many years, and he's kind of a strange guy. And so I don't know why, but the other night I had this dream about a week or so ago
Mm.
where I was hanging out with Rowan Atkinson.
All right.
And we were just, like chatting, like you and I are chatting, and he, we were kind of hanging out doing it, and he's like, oh, I'm getting hungry,
Right.
right? So he's like, let's go get something to eat, and we're in his car, which was this big SUV for some reason, I don't know why, and he's like, okay, I want to go someplace American. Oh, you
Right.
turned off your camera, so I can't see you now.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Let's go someplace American. And
Yeah.
I go, well, here's a Sonic. Have you ever been to Sonic? He's like, oh, yes.
I love
I've
Sonic.
been to Sonic, but every time I go, they mess up my order.
Okay.
Right? And I just can't, they just mess it up entirely.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, let's go give it a try there. And for some reason, my wife was with me. So she and I and Rowan Atkinson are going to Sonic in his big SUV. And we get to Sonic, and he goes to order. And now we've been having this conversation. He's got this British accent. He's talking normal. And then when he goes to order at the Sonic, he talks like Mr. Bean. He goes, Mr. Bean doesn't really say anything. He just kind of makes these noises, right?
Right. Right.
And so he makes all these weird noises, like Mr. Bean.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And they come out with like these steaks.
At Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic. They come out with like these big Fred Flintstone steaks, like
Wow.
with the bone in them and everything,
Yeah.
and these giant drinks and everything. It was like a Flintstones drive-in.
Wilma!
And he's like, see what I mean? Every time I go to Sonic, they give me the wrong order. And then that was the end of my dream. It was so bizarre. I'm like,
Did you wake up aroused at any point?
no, I did not. I just thought that was the most bizarre thing. It's like I'm hanging out with this guy, perfectly normal,
Yeah.
gets to Sonic, hits the red button, and then makes these noises, and they bring out this crazy food that you can't get at Sonic. I'm like, what does all that mean? I have no idea. So, yeah, it was just interesting, and he just was disgusted at that point, and I don't think he even ate. So,
So, did you eat the meat?
I don't remember eating. I just remember that was the end of the dream.
You're like, oh my god, he was right.
That's right. I'm like, well, no wonder. You talk like Mr. Bean when you order your food. I can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, a lot of tongue thrusting and
Yeah. That's right.
always
Oh,
something.
So anyway, it was the most bizarre dream. I don't dream a lot. At least I don't remember a lot of dreams. I mean, but that one recently was one that just really stuck out in my mind as something that didn't make any sense whatsoever. So
Next week, Bob goes to Pizza Hut with Mo.
yeah, that's right. Well, I did have I don't normally dream that much, but this week I actually had another dream where I woke up
Mm.
and I was confusing the letter D with the number 4.
Okay.
So, and that was after I woke up.
Ooh, this sounds like a very intelligent dream.
Yeah, that's right. So, every number 4 was a letter D. So I don't know what that had to do with anything, but
Or D.
I told my kids this, and they go, "Well, Dad, D is the 4th letter of the alphabet."
Oh,
Oh, yeah, exactly.
clever.
That's what I thought. I said maybe I'm more clever than I thought.
Yes. It's like some spy movie or something.
Yes.
Gosh.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to my next odd dream. But yeah,
Part 2.
yeah, I don't know, but I never have really dreamt about Rowan Atkinson before until
Hey,
this. So.
the new one on me. I've dreamt about meeting famous people, but not.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's usually women, and there's other stuff going on. So,
Yeah, that's true.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mindy Khan
Yeah,
uh,
those kind of folks.
those folks.
So you never did answer why you got a hat on inside the house. You never did answer that question.
I have been working nonstop today.
What's that got to do with a hat? What do you cook? You got to wear the hat or what?
Cooking. I was cook. I've been cooking for the last 2 nights. I was at some fundraiser last night cooking.
Yeah.
And and I was put into practice today cooking, and
What are you cooking? What could you possibly be cooking?
I was doing weenies last night.
Oh yeah, well, that's a normal Saturday, not Sunday, but
last night, and oh man,
or Polish sausage. You cook any Polish sausage?
sausage. No, I was just we were helping out at a fundraiser last night, and it was kind of like the barroom scene from Star Wars. The Planet's Hell, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
I've got the death sentence on.
Well, planets, four systems. Yeah, no, that was what it was like. It was like, oh, okay. So yeah,
Oh
I don't.
my God, they're getting out of hand over there.
It's good. Yeah, they're getting a little wild in there. They're branding each other with like paper clips and stuff. Yeah, they're doing weird.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a weird birthday party going on next door.
I guess so. Next door? What do you mean? Inside your house?
Well, they're all in the kitchen. I have them corralled in the kitchen. I got
okay.
over here. It's like some.
I put all the plastic up, and that way,
Yeah, basically, I keep all the kids and strippers in one room, and I just stay in there, and I just.
Yeah. I watch it on a monitor.
The baby monitor from my son's birth. Yeah, I keep that. I watch the stripper going.
Yeah, I've got a pan tilt zoom camera going on right now.
Yeah, I know. No, it's been a crazy weekend. It's just been crazy.
Crazy. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Now, your son is 16 now, is that it?
Yes, baby Bocephus is 16 today.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, my baby boy is 16, so.
That's weird.
Old Uncle Miles getting old, I guess, so.
Yeah, that's something.
Bigger than me.
What?
The kid's like twice as big as me, so man, he's like
yeah.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't say maybe he's taller than you, but
the kid's big. I dare not even try to screw around with this kid anymore. Like tickle him or poke him in the belly, or he's like, he'll break your finger.
Poke him in the belly. What are you doing that for?
Pillsbury Doughboy. You're like,
okay.
So yeah, it's been crazy.
Well, I guess we ought to just wrap it up and let you get back to your festivities then. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, I said we should wrap it up so you get back to your festivities.
I was trying to end it with a fart. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't have one ready to go. I'm gonna have one probably another half an hour. I'll work one
up. I don't think I'm gonna hang out for that. The first one was already embarrassing enough. I don't know.
It was offended by the fart. I hope you laughed just as much as Bob.
I can't believe you farted. You're like looking so innocent on the video, and then
I just have had a lot of gas.
You fart, and then you're like, I'm like, is that a fart? And you're like, oh yeah, did you hear that? Oh geez, yeah.
Well, I do have this on my lap. I mean, I don't,
Oh yeah, no, of course I farted. What do you expect me to be doing here? It's my house.
I didn't know the microphone was that sensitive that I picked.
Yeah.
Bronx cheer, I guess, as it's called.
I just couldn't believe you farted.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time you've heard it. So.
No, but it's the first time I think I've recorded it. I'll put it that way.
I usually burp on the.
I usually hear it. At least every other week you fart while I'm talking to you, or
do it a lot.
You urinate or whatever you're doing. I don't know.
Before the show.
Yes, usually before.
Slept out, so I just kind
of. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go in and apologize to one of our guests because Bob we have a foreign exchange student over, and Bob.
Oh,
Has,
that's right. I said he was Italian. Yeah.
yeah, he just assumes he's Italian, and the kid's nowhere near Italian. And but the
Well,
pop,
his name sounded Italian to me, so.
what did he say? Ciao, mama, ciao. No, he didn't even.
Ciao.
Oh, how did you even get that out of?
I just thought his name sounded Italian. I don't know. It sounded Italian to me.
The assistant principal thought he was from Italy. My wife just put in a nice jump. Thank you, honey. Thanks for the assist on that.
See, look at that.
Hey, ciao. Hey.
Hey, I thought he was, he wasn't a cutter, so he was,
That thing last year where they were called they were trying to do class pictures and they're like, all Asian kids to the front office, please. All Asian kids.
What?
We're trying to get, because we do have like a foreign exchange program here, and we usually, I don't know, I think a couple, 3 kids usually every year.
Why do they say all Asian kids?
Well, I don't know. I think they didn't want to be like all Japanese kids and leave out somebody. Because there are like kids that normally go here that are Asian. They're like, well, are we supposed to go too, or? Because there was like confusion. Like, well, I'm Asian. Should I go? It's like,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's just kind of white, white suburbia. This is pretty
Farm country.
farm country. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
You get an Italian around here, that screws everyone up. Hey, ciao, mama, ciao.
Hey, ciao, Bella.
Manny, hey, Manny.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe Manny knows. It sounds like an Italian name to me, so.
That doesn't sound like an Italian name, Bob.
Yeah, that's right. So, all right. Well, you tell Baby Bocephus to have a great birthday, and I'll pray for him to be out of the house as soon as possible.
Thank you.